Hi there and welcome to my channel. I have another big haul of napkins from Vippies Designs. Wait till you see what I have. But I'm giving you a whole bunch more in this video. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at my latest video where I showed you how you can decoupage with a napkin that beautiful bag. Vippies has a new item, vintage napkins. Wait till you see how beautiful they are. And in this video, I'm even going to be showing you how to make gift tags with a napkin. I'm really filling it up. You don't want to miss any of these videos, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Decoupage D.I.Y. with Joan-Marie Domino. Give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, hit the little bell for future notifications, and follow me on Facebook. We're going to start out with this beautiful, huge butterfly that's so pretty. Ooh, that would look so good on one of those totes. I just showed you that project. All 4 panels are printed. Here's another butterfly. It's got a really pure white background, and I love the yellows and greens. And let's take a look. When you open it up, let's see. Yes, all 4 panels are printed. This is a beautiful napkin. These butterflies are called stained glass butterflies, and it's one of those napkins that I love. When you open it up, the print goes all the way across. Nothing is cut out. This would be perfect. You know what I was thinking? Maybe a lampshade. Here's another beautiful butterfly. Love the butterfly napkins Vippies has and all these pastel colors. And there's actually 2 panels. They're a little bit different from each other. So you will get 2 of each on this napkin, which means that all 4 panels are printed. Very, very pretty. Next up is Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Who doesn't like gnomes? Well, Vippies knows you like gnomes, and they have lots and lots coming up for Christmas and fall, like this cute little couple, and all 4 panels are printed. So cute. What a cute couple. This is a really cool napkin. You know why? It has that real mid-century vibe going on, with the angles of the houses and the very simple colors. Just red and tan, and oops, okay, let's get that going the right way. Another napkin where the print goes all the way across. That's such a nice napkin. I love when that happens. I know a lot of you also like farm decor, like this Christmas tree farm. That would look really cute just on a simple canvas, and you could just hang it in your kitchen for the holidays. I love when they do decorated trees, but they're outside in the snow. It's so pretty, and I have cute little houses in there. And all 4 panels, I believe, let's see. Yes, all 4 panels are printed. This one has a lot of whimsy. It's so cute. Santa is pulling one of those vintage campers with, look at that, a little cat and a little deer and these little houses, 2 little deers in the background, and all 4 panels are printed. Look how cute those little deers are. They look like they're having fun. The next one we're going to recognize because it's Rae Dunn, and she has her signature lettering that she does on all of her things. And she's also starting to add a lot of illustrations, especially to her napkins. And when you open it up, 2 panels are printed. Love her stuff. This is very pretty with the napkins in the different shades of green and the gold. And I'll tell you, whatever you put this on, I'd love to see a ton of glitter on top. And all 4 panels are printed. Here's a beautiful napkin. This napkin is going to sell very quickly. It has a lot of meaning for the Christmas season, and all 4 panels are printed. Now here's another one I would say goes along with the farm decor because it has kind of a wood planking in the background, and it's very simple. Joy, love, peace. And when you open it up, all 4 panels are printed. This is another one of my favorites because it has that gingerbread color and the scallops along the edge. I think this would look really cute, maybe decoupaged on a tin can, and then you could put cookies inside. Very, very pretty. All 4 panels are printed. Here's a darling napkin of 2 horses out there in the snow with the Christmas theme. If you know somebody who loves horses, you can take this and make really cute wall art. It would make a great gift. Love that napkin. Now, Vippy knows how many of you absolutely love gnomes, so they try to add as many as they can when they come up. If you like gnomes and you want to see more, don't wait for a napkin haul. Just go to their website, www.vippies.com, and just search the word gnomes. And all their gnome napkins are going to pop right up and you can see what they have. And just a little quick peek, this is coming up really soon. And here's another Christmas napkin. This is the bigger size. It's got these little gnomes, and when you open it up, it's nice and big. Take a look. The whole print goes all the way across. And you know what? This is the napkin I'm going to be using in my little DIY that I have included in this video. You're going to love it. So easy and it's really fun. Okay, the next up from this one is very cute. Make sure you grab one of those. Is another larger size. This is a red plaid background with a white tree. And when you open it, all 6 panels are printed because the bigger ones have 6 panels. Now I'm going to move on to what I would say are late summer, early fall. This napkin has a really beautiful cobalt blue background. Looks like a summer sky. And when you open it up, they're very vibrant yellow sunflowers. I mean, the contrast between the two colors just makes it so lovely. Very pretty napkin. All right, gnomes. See, Vippies knows you like gnomes. Remember, you can search gnomes if you want when you go to their Facebook page. And when you open up this one, 2 panels are printed. Okay, next up, yes, it's another gnome. And he has this little wreath around his head with a sunflower. Love that, like buffalo check. It's very muted. And when you open up, you're going to get 4 because all 4 panels are printed. Well, I hope you're not getting tired of gnomes. Of course you're not. This napkin has a lot of little gnome guys on there, and they're holding a sunflower, and all 4 panels are printed. And you know what? This napkin comes in a set of 2. We love that. This napkin is definitely one of my favorites. The colors are so vibrant with this very splashy watercolor look, I guess you would say. And when you open it, 2 panels go together. You can see that. Perfect if you like to decoupage on jars, and you're going to get 2. This napkin comes in a set. Here's another napkin. I love the vibrant colors, the greens and the yellows. Looks a little bit different than other napkins, and when you open it up, it's printed all the way across. You know, you can definitely redo one of those Dollar Tree signs, add their galvanized words, and this napkin comes in a pair. Here's another very understated napkin. It has these leaves in light tans and the sage greens, and you can open it up and the whole napkin is printed. Again, this would make also a good Dollar Tree makeover. And if you have a vinyl cutter, then you could put the wording right on top of this, and you're going to get 2. If you like the little napkin with the gnomes, well, Vippies has it in a big size too. And this particular napkin, this size, has 6 panels, and all 6 panels are printed. Sunflowers are another very popular design amongst decoupagers, so Vippies tries to get as many in as they can. This one is really pretty with the white background and the bright yellow flowers, and the 3 panels together make one picture. As you can see, nothing is cut off along the fold, so you would get then 2 of those on each napkin. This is very pretty with the subdued barrel of apples down there, basket of apples down there. And I was thinking, you know, you could definitely use at least some of this napkin and make bookmarks. And Vippies has bookmarks on their website. Here's another napkin that I would say gives you a country farm feeling with the deep color flowers on the picture and the wood. And when you open it up, 2 panels are printed, and you're going to get 2 of them. Yes, they come in a set. Another sunflower, really pretty. It has that watercolor look, and all 6 panels are printed. Okay, something brand new that Vippies is adding to its line of napkins. These are vintage napkins, and they have many different designs. This is going to be the first couple that they put onto their website. These are 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old napkins, so they're going to be very, very rare. They don't have a lot of each design. This one has a silky kind of crepey feeling to it. It's single ply, and it's huge. It's a 14-inch square, so you can use it for many kinds of projects. You're going to have to trust me on this napkin. It's unbelievable how it looks and melts into whatever it is you're decoupaging. As a matter of fact, I decided I'm going to give you a quick demo on what this looks like when you decoupage it onto a rock. You're going to love it. It just melts right in. Hey, quick. I painted a rock white, and then I'm going to put some Mod Podge glue on top and then a little piece of the napkin on top of that. And I'm not using a piece of saran wrap because this is more durable. And when I'm done, as you can see how the colors just pop when it's on top of something white. When I look at this, I think this looks hand painted, and this is 14 inches. Can you imagine how many things you can do? Here is another one, a very similar napkin. It just has a different print on it. This one is smaller. I'm gonna say it's around 9 inches across, and the print on this one is butterflies and daisies. The background is a pale yellow, and just like the birds, when you decoupage this onto an object, a shell, whatever it is you want to put it on, you're going to see the edges just melt right in. These are beautiful napkins, the first of many. We're going to test these napkins before we put them onto Vippies' website, but you can definitely look forward to seeing more of these as I continue to do napkin hauls for Vippies Designs. And now onto my DIY. I always try to have a little DIY with every napkin haul. And in this DIY, I'm going to show you how to make little tags. And I'm doing this with a paper napkin. And I just showed you this napkin in the Christmas haul. Let's get started. This is a piece of ordinary white cardstock, index stock. It's nothing special. And I'm going to take some of my Mod Podge glue and I'm going to put it right on top of the cardstock. So yes, you can put Mod Podge on top of cardstock. I'm using a nice soft brush and I'm going to spread the Mod Podge all over the card. And I'm going to try to cover the entire thing and work quickly because it will absorb the glue fast. Put it off to dry. Now, this is all dry, and you might be looking at it going, well, that's really wavy, but we don't have to worry about that. You know why? We're going to be using the iron-on method, so that piece of cardstock is going to be nice and flat. So what are we going to put on top of this? We are going to put on a piece of that gnome napkin. What I did is I separated the top ply from the plies underneath. That makes it very sheer so I can see exactly where I'm placing the gnomes. I'm trying to do this so I don't cut any of the gnomes off. I want to get as many as I can. I'm going to hold it down because, you know, with the wavy paper, the napkin is sliding around. That's a piece of baking parchment. That's going to protect the napkin, and my iron is ready, and it's going to protect the iron. And I'm just going to go over the napkin like this. And what's happening? The glue is melting, and as the glue melts, the napkin is adhering perfectly to the cardstock, and that's what's going to make it durable enough for us to be able to make little gift tags. Really cute little project. I'm going to let that cool, and once it was cool, I trimmed off all the edges, and I just used an ordinary pair of scissors. We could put that off to the side. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can make these shapes. Here's the magic. It's not magic. I just pulled out some of my larger punches that have been in dust and storage for a while, but they work perfectly. I'm just going to take the piece of cardstock, with the napkin on top, and I'm going to put the little gnome, it's like a window. So I'm just going to make sure he's kind of there in the center, and then I'm just going to press my punch, and there it is. It popped right out. Look how cute that is. Now, you would not be able to do that with a napkin. You need to have some kind of backing. That's why the index works so well. Now, a little tip for you is sometimes your large punches are not going to be able to work its way around the image, and you don't just have to use gnomes. I just want to say that right off the bat. You can use any gnomes or any napkins that you have with little images. So anyway, I trimmed some. So now when I put my paper punch in, there's the little window. Now you can see that the gnome fits perfectly, and we're going to do the same thing. This is a squeeze punch, and let's take a look. It's the same shape, just a little bit smaller. Very cute. And there's the bigger one. I love how they came out. And remember, not just for Christmas, okay? You can use these for any other, you can use birthday tags, any kinds of tags you want. All right, so now I switched over to a round scallop, and the same thing is happening. So you have to remember that's what's so good about doing them upside down. You have to put it in there like it's a window, and this way you can see exactly where the placement is. Like that's still, you can't really see from this angle, but that's still pretty off. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to trim a little bit more. And it's not really a big deal. It's only cardstock that you're cutting. So I trimmed a little bit more off, and now I'm going to slide it into the punch, and there's my little window. There, it's perfect. Now I'm going to squeeze it. It's a squeeze punch. And let's see. I'm going to pop it out of there. There it is. It's perfect. These are great for gift tags. Take a look at this. And I'm using the iron-on. And remember, dust off those punches. Look what you can make. Look how cute these are. And you can make tons and tons out of a napkin. Now, because these are tags, I want to put some twine on there on the top. So I'm going to take a paper punch. I believe this is an 1/8 inch hole. And I'm just going to go to the top and I'm going to punch a little hole just like that. And now I could put a piece of twine. This is very thin twine, which works perfect. I'm just going to knot it. And then I'm just going to put it inside the little hole. This is kind of how I usually do tags. And then I kind of tuck it between the loop. And then I have a really nice little hanger for my tag. So that came out really cute. Now, I'm going to show you some other things that you can do just to zhuzh them up a little bit more. Now I'm going to show you some little things I did just to kind of make them a little bit more fancy. So on these guys, I actually added some of those pearl gems. I think you can get them at the Dollar Tree. And I put them right over the nose. Another thing you can do is you can make them into ornaments just by gluing them back to back. You can also have them as a gift tag that says like to and from, or you can just put a little message on the back. Now, you can also take these shapes for all you that like to make cards. This is something very, very simple, but you can use it with your card making, and you can take small ones. I cut these out because, you know, there was little scraps along the edges. If you like to do scrapbooking, these would be the perfect size to add to your scrapbooking pages. So take a look at all the gift tags I was able to make and a little card, and I still have a lot of that napkin left. What a fun project using a paper napkin. Wasn't that a beautiful haul of napkins? Vippies is really bringing in a lot of nice things that you have asked for too. So this had like a mix. There's some beautiful Christmas napkins, and there's more on their website, and there's more that's coming. I also threw in some fall gnomes. Everybody likes gnomes. But in addition to the napkins, I showed you a new product. These are vintage napkins. They only have a certain amount because, again, these napkins can be 40, 50, 60 years old. They're sheer and they're wonderful to decoupage. But if you want them, look how pretty. You have to order them before they're gone. And then in addition to all that, I showed you how you can take an ordinary napkin and make little gift tags with it. They came out so cute. And in addition to gift tags, you can use these little punch outs with your paper crafting as well. It was a really fun DIY. Well, you saw a lot of stuff in this video with the napkins and the new products. If you enjoy seeing these videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Decoupage D.I.Y. with Joan-Marie Domino. Give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and hit the little bell so you'll always get a notification, because a lot of times I do napkin hauls for Vippies Designs. You know what that means? I can show you all of their latest napkins that are just getting ready to go on their website, and I always like to give you little projects to do, like these little gift tags. So in addition to subscribing to my YouTube channel, please like and follow me on Facebook as well, and I have a Facebook group you can join too. And Vippies Designs, go to their website to see everything, www.vippies.com. Vippies Designs also has a Facebook page, Vippies Designs Decoupage Napkin Shop. Like and follow their page. They have contests and specials, and all of their newest products go there too. Thank you so much for watching.